Hello and kamusta? The following video has a disclaimer on it. This video may contain scenes that may not be appropriate for children. Parental guidance is strongly advised. If you're here looking for pornography, you get out. This YouTube channel is purely educational. Hi guys, my name is Zero Melia and this is the Zero MD Show. The show where you'll find out more about medicine and public health in particular. If you haven't watched my last two shows, you can hit pause and see the links below on the YouTube About tab. I have not been following my upload schedules because I'm really getting busy as 2014 goes on. So my approach has been run and gun. I do my production and upload them as fast as Intel 1386 possible. Yesterday, this DOHCHD3 wrapped up the Peer Education Training Seminar, a 4-day event of which I featured the first 2 days in my previous video. Today, we are going to tackle the last 2 days of it. The whole program was conducted mainly to shape our young participants to become better advisors to their peers. The first 2 days tackled on removing bias and societal taboos because people asking for help needs a person who will listen without the risk of prejudgment or prejudice. The whole of the third day of the training seminar was about family planning and its different methods. The kids were surprised to participate in a game called the Condom Relay, wherein the 10 steps to proper condom use was highlighted. Now there is a YouTube video entitled The 20 Steps on How to Use a Condom by Project Trust 101. You can find the link below if you want to watch it. I know what you're thinking. 20 steps? It's not about making simple things complicated. It's all about playing it safe. The 20 steps is actually elaborated to become more youth-oriented and it makes sense. But the important parts of the proper steps to correct condom use that you really shouldn't forget are: 1. Check the expiration date. 2. Check for breaks both in packaging and in the condom itself. 3. Make sure it's lubricated. 4. Make sure there is a space to catch semen. 5. Remove properly. And 6. Don't reuse the condoms. I know these things are common sense, but if you fail to follow them, you fail the purpose of the condom. The next part was the introduction of the female condom. This is only available for free in select youth and adolescent wellness centers, but is not yet commercially available here in the Philippines. Next was a small talk about oral and injectable hormones. These hormones maintain a level amount of estrogen and progesterone in the blood so as to not induce ovulation or the egg coming out. The difference in oral and depot preparations is in the frequency of taking it. The next was the intrauterine device, or IUD. IUDs are implanted on the cervix to prevent the entry of the sperm. It can be left there for a long time but is uncomfortable to many users and may be a source of infections. Permanent methods of artificial family planning include the surgeries vasectomy and bilateral tubal ligation, both of which involves the ligation of genital ducts to prevent the egg and the sperm to ever meet. When the discussion started on natural family planning, I raised my hand. I have been using the natural family planning method for years now. I am an advocate of it in my practice and I told the kids that it works. The main issue with natural methods is the investment of time to understand and finally master the subject. The biggest advantage of natural methods is that you can choose with 80% certainty the sex of your next child. It really captures the essence of planning the family. Because a lot of people couldn't invest that much time to master it, they usually resort to easier artificial methods. One of the reasons that I am an advocate of the natural family planning method is because I studied it in a Catholic medical school. They teach nothing but natural family planning. You really have to master it before you graduate. And you get to graduate with the knowledge about artificial means next to a non-medical layperson. To be able for me to teach you about natural family planning, I need to spend an hour's worth of video to teach you, because it takes me that long to teach it to my patients. Before they consulted me, those patients had absolutely zero knowledge about natural family planning. And whenever they came out of my clinic, they have never used a condom again. Now, if you want me to post that video, I need at least 100 likes on this one. Share this to your friends, and if you're new to my channel, hit that subscribe button below so you get to know when I'll be posting that video on natural family planning. Going back to the seminar, the training went more interesting as we were asked to roleplay, doing the peer education in a community consisting of young people aged 10 to 19 years old. Now, the young people in our group appreciated the knowledge of us adults, and the adults appreciated the energy that these young participants put in the roleplay. So it was a very productive training seminar in terms of the knowledge imparted by the facilitators. However, it is still up to us participants to use that knowledge in the field. The whole seminar was filled with attention-getting methods of teaching the youth. So I actually have something to base my future activities on. If you are subscribed to my channel, you'll be able to watch it as I develop these activities for Olongapo City as its Adolescent Health and Development Coordinator. If you're not, and you watch this video this far, why don't you click that cute little subscribe button down there and subscribe. And if you're looking for friends in Facebook land, I can be found at facebook.com/0million. Also, in Twittersphere, God gave me the courage to be found at twitter.com/0md. I'm also found in other social media sites, but just follow me and don't worry, I don't bite. Thank you very much for watching, and to my Chinese friends, Kung Hei Fat Choi.